be one of them. Herrera wins the ball. And just for a moment thought he'd try and catch the goalkeeper Handanovic out.
Yes, I think he did. He never caught the ball. He did well to win it, but no, he didn't get the loft on it.
Someone who is doing very well settling into that.
Oh, don't play it too early, eh?
Here comes the corner. It's a tester. Oh, it's a good save. And Johnny Evans trying to scoot the ball over the line. And in the end, he can't do so. Handanovic there really dug his side out of a real hole. Twice. This is the incident, Pat. Header from Jones.
Yeah, the hit. Terrific save. Oh, and Johnny Evans just can't.
Chance for Inter to show what they can do. Icardi. Options in the middle. Jonathan. Thought about the shot. Young got in the way. Still with the fullback. And it will be a corner.
I thought you should have hit it first time, David. A bit of space there, Jonathan. You try to be a little bit clever, didn't you? Why didn't you hit that? Why didn't you hit that? And he miscontrols it. And he's very fortunate to get a corner kick out of it.
In the 18th minute. United looking like they're in the mood. It's Rooney.
Good attempt by Wayne, but couldn't keep it down. Just couldn't keep it down. Is that one of Davies trying to pass into the corner? The top corner. I've seen him do it the last game. He just didn't come off this one.
Dodo. Running into a bit of traffic here. Going for the scoop. And the guard quickly out.
You've got to be accurate with that. You've got to be accurate with that scoop.
Robert Lewandowski actually scored a goal in this pre-season for Bayern Munich the other day. Welbeck. Little touch towards Mata. Rooney, Mata, United clicking into gear here, and Mata's crossing just doesn't quite find United's number 10. They really cut through into Milan there. Maybe that'll change here with Valencia. Back to Mata, fancies a go. Why not? And it wasn't far wide, certainly had the goalkeeper scrambling.
Well, it just shows you the difference. See if that had been on his left foot earlier on. He might have finished in the back of the net. As he hits it, it goes the wrong way in actual fact. It keeps going the opposite way from he wanted it to go. Yeah, it comes... Oh, it bends the wrong way for him. It's a pity that wasn't earlier on. When it got back, he covered for the full-back.
And Ruscio takes it away from Rooney. Looks to strike it. Falls to Icardi. And Jones throws everything in the way. United made to work at the back for the first time, really, in this game. Bota. Green. And it comes from Young. Towards Johnny Evans.
Oh, that was a chance, Johnny. He never got above it, did he? He got underneath it.
Went up for the lead ball there with Juan Jesus. Zaha. Pacing a problem here for Inter Milan. Wilfried Zaha. And Nemanja Vidic comes across to close the door. Really started them panicking at the back there, Wilfried Zaha.
Gets a pat in the back for Inoki. Nemanja Vidic, but I'm thinking there's three players round him. Is one of them going to touch him? But they didn't. They think there's one of them going to touch him, because one of them touches him, it's a penalty. But it didn't happen properly. It's obviously it has.
Opening up a little bit now this game. Nani, two in the middle to find. Onto Kagwa, back towards Nani. Oh, a beautiful move. And very nearly had the finish it deserved.
Love the little knockback by Kagwa, wasn't it? A little 1-2 by both of them. I think you probably find David was further away than it looked from here. Look at the wrong end of the post. This might have been further away than we thought it was, but great bit of football. Got the crowd.
Kaggle is getting there now. Laid off towards Fletcher. He manages to get it through. Nani strikes. Kaggle is there as well. And Inter Milan just throw bodies in the way to keep it out. This time in towards Fletcher. It's Andrioli with a header away. United just knocking on the door now. Looking for... Terrific play from the goalkeeper. Cleverly. To Zaha. Cleverly again. Stuck under his feet and he goes down. The referee tells him to get back up again.
No, I wouldn't give a foul for that. It's unfortunate. I think he just lost his balance a little bit. There was that many people around him. I'm not so sure it was a penalty.
Well, Tom Cleverly close to perhaps making the breakthrough. Ball just stuck under those feet there, wasn't it?
Oh dear me, you never know there. When you see defenders stick their hands up like that. What's the defender here?
He's left his Hardy over the ball. Oh, it's an absolute firecracker of a shot. Well dealt with by David De Gea.
David De Gea's had nothing to do all evening in actual fact. That's a tremendous save. That'd be one of the few times he's touched the ball actually. That is a tremendous save.
He was going one way.
Another one. There's another one. That is pathetic, that.
Here goes Zaha. And still. He just couldn't quite angle it into the near post.
Wrong side of the post. Yeah, just the wrong side of the post. Yeah, taking players inside the box. They're afraid to challenge.
Emphatic finish from him. And United up and running in the shootout.
What do I always say about penalties? That old Scottish word, blue to them, and that's just what Ashley Young done. I mean, Danny Higginbotham was right there. United should have had a penalty. I don't think there was any question about that, but the referee obviously not as clever as what we are.
Freddy Guarin, heavily linked with United in the last week. He steps up first for Inter Milan. And he makes no mistake.
Well, you can't get any better than that when it sticks in the side net, can you?
Talented player, nicely finished off, and De Gea with no chance of keeping that one out.
Oh, Chicharito, please God you score, son, because there's a lot of Mexicans in here and they'll go off their head if you don't put this in the back of the net. Not putting you under pressure.
He's normally very cool from this kind of distance in front of goal. Chicharito against Carrizo.
Oh.
Mexican scores.
Can't do any better than that when you hit the stanchion at the side of the net, can you? Well done. I keep saying this, Dave, all the time. Nobody ever scores 5 out of 5. That's a great penalty, that. Very rarely do you get teams scoring 5 each. Come on, Davidson. This is your moment.
Jan Villa steps forward now. And as the other 3 penalty takers so far have jogged towards the spot, he has very much walked very slowly. Villa, De Gea was so close to keeping that out.
He's put it onto the bar, hasn't he? And it's bounced on the right side. He's put it onto the bar. Watch this, puts it onto the bar and it comes off the bar and goes over the line. Oh, you're so unfortunate.
In by the skin of his teeth. 2-2 in the shootout. Next up, Tom Cleverly.
Go on, Tom, whack this in, son.
He does.
No, he didn't.
Caresses it in, doesn't he?
Yeah, caresses it in. That
Nicely done. Might not be the World Cup final, but there's still pressure on these players in this kind of situation.
Of course there is. Of course there is. You don't want to embarrass yourself.
And now, De Gea the ball out to Safir Taider.
Oh, he doesn't look too confident, this lad.
Frenchman steps up.
He's took too long to get the penalty spot. He's took too long. Oh, great penalty. Be quiet, Pat.
Yes, he certainly silenced you with that one. Well played to both of them, really, in a sense, because De Gea couldn't have got any closer to that without saving it. He got down quickly, but it was nicely put away.
6 great penalties we've seen.
And now it's Shinji Kagawa. Special player, can produce bits of magic.
He'll try to place it, Shinji, you know that. He's not the type that rattles it.
Carrizo points to where he thinks it's going. And Kagawa puts it exactly that side and says, "Where were you?"
Come on, somebody's got to miss it from the inside. Come on. To be fair, we saw 7 great penalty kicks. Goalkeepers, no chance whatsoever. David, can you do better this one? Can you do better, son, with this one?
Marco Andrioli, who was booked for taking Tom Cleverley apart not too long ago. Will he use similar force with his kick, I wonder? Oh, he has, and he's missed it. Rattling the crossbar.
Put this in and it's over, Darren. Come on, Darren, put this in, son, and it's over. No pressure on you.
It was a rocket of a kick, wasn't it? But you've got to get the accuracy as well.
Well, David De Gea got his hands to the one prior to that and put it onto the bar. Come on, Darren, son. Don't let Edinburgh down now.
Darren Fletcher to win it. And he does. United's charge towards the final continues. The captain steps up when it matters.